Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called sons of God.
Until recently, we were lucky. But there are thousands of people that have lived with fear and bloodshed for decades.
We were totally afraid. They have broken my teeth. They have broken my hand.
They killed him. They dragged him out of the house, beat him, did everything, and then killed him.
They have destroyed the peace I once had.
The children are the hardest hit.
My own father. And my little girl said, "Don't do anything to my daddy. Give him back to me."
I'm very worried about the children.
For more than 50 years, World Vision has been working to make the world a better place for children. Our work ranges from relief in the time of disaster to beneficial health care, consistent education, disease-free water, vocational training and business loans for sustainable income, and the promotion of a greater respect for human rights. These are the building blocks for a more peaceful future for our children. If a community ravaged by poverty, disaster, or conflict is to have any chance for peace, a foundation of trust and comfort must first be laid. Real and lasting peace is based upon a respect for human rights, justice, truth, and participation. Peacebuilding, therefore, means not only working to restore broken relationships between people engaged in destructive activities, but also addressing the root causes of conflict and establishing justice. We must strive to heal the wounds of the heart and mind that turn into hatred and violence. Colombian teenager Mayerly Sanchez, a World Vision-sponsored child, is an ambassador of peace in a country where the #1 health problem is injury due to violence. She is a leader in the children's peace movement of Colombia.
The role we must have is a role of freedom, of expression, of participation. It's the moment of saying we are here, we exist, and we are aware of the problems that are currently in our country, and we have solutions for these problems. Let us get involved.
The Children's Peace Movement has been nominated 3 times for the Nobel Peace Prize and is showing the world that kids do have a voice.
Violence has become so present in our lives that many times it has made us lose our hopes and dreams. It is the opportunity to have a regular life without fear of the things that can happen to us.
Another World Vision-sponsored child, Adair Contreras, was the president of the board of directors of the Peacebuilders Children's Movement of World Vision, Colombia, at the age of 10.
We are tomorrow's seed. We are the ones that are going to bear the fruit of tomorrow. We want the children to be peaceful, starting now as seeds. Act peacefully.
Hundreds of World Vision staff members have been trained in peacebuilding and reconciliation and are tirelessly working around the globe to establish peace in torn communities. Promoting peace and tolerance in Kosovo and Bosnia is vitally important. World Vision is facilitating community peace council meetings, helping families recover from the conflict both emotionally and financially, and encouraging multi-ethnic activities. Parents and teachers are learning to promote their children's psychological recovery and teach tolerance. Sierra Leone currently has the highest mortality rate for children under 5 and the lowest life expectancy in the world. A decade-long civil war and severe greed over the diamond mines has claimed the lives and limbs of thousands of civilians, primarily women and children. No one is immune from this brutality. Still, there has been a movement for peace. World Vision is enabling agencies and institutions to promote human rights and peace in a united voice. Many youth in Sierra Leone and Uganda, some as young as 7 and 8, have been forced to serve as soldiers, trained to torture, mutilate, and kill, or be killed themselves.
I was given one person to kill. I was using the bayonet on the gun and sticking it in the chest and piercing the heart and the head. He could not fight me because his hands were tied. I killed that one alone.
World Vision is actively bringing worldwide attention to this vicious and disturbing practice, and is nurturing and counseling these traumatized children to teach them peaceful ways to live, giving them new skills and imparting hope to their tortured spirits.
I cannot imagine adults forcing children to kill, to tell children, you kill or we will kill you. What on earth motivates people to conduct like that? I don't have any way of understanding it. And yet in the midst of all of the anger, I think, I'm sure anger that lots of people feel, you have to say to yourself, though, but the solution to this thing is still going to be forgiveness and reconciliation.
World Vision is also spreading the message of peace and reconciliation in other parts of the world, such as Rwanda, Burundi, Kenya, Angola, Mozambique, the former Yugoslavia, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and the Philippines. No one is untouched from the hatred and violence that lives in the heart of a few. But we can send a message to the many who have felt the pain of conflict, the message of hope. World Vision is actively pursuing the cause of global peace, but we need your help. Please partner with us to bring peace, justice, and reconciliation to suffering communities around the world.
Please, make it stop!
Peace is more than the absence of war. World Vision strives to pursue the biblical value of shalom, where people are in right relationship to God, to one another, and to their environment. We must honor the dignity of every human being and recognize and value our need for one another. We must reach out our hand in peace.
There is one language that all the world knows. This is the language of peace, love, and forgiveness. We want all the children to speak this language, and the whole world too.
Nation will not take up sword against nation, nor will they train for war anymore. Every man will sit under his own vine and under his own fig tree, and no one will make them afraid, for the Lord Almighty has spoken.